Hello students, very good morning to all of you. Myself Deepak Kumar Prusti from Modern English School, Kuntinagar, Navada branch. Student, my subject is computer. Today I am going to discuss the fourth video lecture of the class 7, chapter 4, and topic is inserting new rows and columns, multiple rows, columns, clear the content, delete the cell content. This type of the topic, student, we will discuss. Okay student, the student come to the point how to insert multiple rows and column or single row column from an existing Excel sheet. So student, first of all, what will you do? Open the Excel. Okay student, here I have already put my Excel in the taskbar. Just I will open this one. So student, this is my the Excel. This is my the existing Excel sheet or worksheet. Okay student, you should see student, so many rows and columns are here. Yes or no? Student, I want to put the new row or column in between the rows and column. Suppose student, I want to insert the new rows. Suppose you see row number 2 and 3, row number 2 and row number 3. In between 2 and 3 you see the name Avni and Ananya. In between them I want to insert another name, another row. Then how? You select the cell, student, first of all. Then student, go to the home tab. This one is your home tab. Okay student. Then student, go to the cells group. This is your cells group. Then click on the insert. Then click on the insert. Okay student. Then click on the insert sheet rows. See, is that clear student or not? Is that clear or not? Okay, once again I am telling you. In this case student, suppose I want to back. Then how to back? Student, just you go through the undo section. You know undo? You see student, undo and redo, both are options which is available in quick access toolbar. This is called as a student quick access toolbar. Both undo and redo options are available in quick access toolbar. Now student, undo is the last action what you have done. Okay student, so that means I have done here inserted the new rows in between the two rows. Yes or no? This is my the last action. I want to student back. Then to go to the back one step, so click on the undo. You see, is that clear or not? If again you go to the student redo, means what you have done in the last, again you want to go through. This one is a redo. You see, redo shortcut key is a Ctrl+Y. This one is a student what? Undo, Ctrl+Z. Okay, cannot undo because I have only one step go forward. Yes or no student? And student, click on the redo. You see what I have done in the last. Again it will be come back. Again you click here, it will be okay student. In this way student, you can use the undo and redo, and in this way you can insert the new row. I want to insert the new column, the same process. Suppose student, I want to insert the column between the rows, roll number and section. I want to insert the new column in between row number and section. Then you select the section. Okay student, then you select the section column. If you insert the new column in between the roll number and section, select the section. If you want to insert the in between section and physics, click on the or select the physics. Okay student, so select this one. Okay student, you select this one. After that, click on the, go to the cells group, then click on the insert, then click on the insert sheet column. You see, is that clear or not student? Is that clear? So student, in this way you can insert the new row and new column. This one I have discussed only the single. Okay student, again click on the undo. Now I want to discuss the student multiple, that means more than one rows will be inserted in between the rows at a time. My question is student, what I want to insert the multiple, means more than one rows in between the rows at a time. Then what will you do? Same student, if you want to insert the 5 rows, then what you do? You select the 5 rows first of all. You see 5R has been displayed or not? Okay student, that means 5 rows I have already selected. Okay student, is that clear or not? After selecting the 5 rows, then again go to the home tab, then go to the cells group, click on the insert, click on the insert sheet row. See 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Is that clear or not student? If you want to insert the 6, the first of all, in between which 2 rows you insert the how many rows, you select that type of that number of the rows. In the same also column student, okay, in between the biology and total you want to insert, okay student, suppose you want to insert roll number and section, suppose you want to insert the 6th column, then what will happen? You just select this one in between roll number and section. Okay student, so from this section up to 6 you have 5 column, you select that one. Same process, go to the cells, click on the insert option, insert sheet column C. Is that clear or not student? So in this way student, you can insert the new rows, means multiple rows and multiple column also. Is that clear student? Is that clear or not? Okay, if any doubt then you can ask me. Okay student, again student, I want to undo, click this one, click this one. Okay, now in this way student, I have discussed the multiple rows and column. Now I want to discuss the student what delete the cell content. How to delete the cell content? See student, suppose I want to delete Tanu Kumari, then you select the cell, you select the cell first of all, cell, not I am telling. If you want to the multiple, then you select the range of the cell also. If you want to the single cell, you select the single cell also. Go to the home tab, go, okay student, go to the home tab, then go to the cells group, then see here delete option are here or not student, not go to the delete, go to the editing group. Okay student, and from the one of the click clear drop down menus are here, and student clear all, clear content, what you need. Okay student, clear content. If you clear content only the cell, in that cell what the data has been inserted, it will be cleared. Okay student, okay student, is that clear or not? If you delete, if in your mind, sir I want to delete, okay student, you see total row will be deleted. You see that is the difference between student clear and delete. If you want to delete, means this total the rows number 10 will be deleted. In the row number 10, what type of data has been here? You see what type of data has been here. Okay student, this total data means the row will be deleted. If click on the delete, if you what student clear, only what rows will be there. Okay student, only the content will be cleared. See, okay, you see. Is that clear student? In this way student, you can clear the cells values, okay, either in the rows or in the column. And I have already discussed student undo and redo, multiple rows and column, deleting. If I want to show the student how to delete the rows and column, very simple. Select the rows, okay student, then go to the cells group, then delete cell. You see cell has been deleted. Yes or no, student? If you want to delete the column, then in the column you select, means column heading you have to select. Column heading, okay student, not the what column name. Column heading you have to select. Column heading will be selected, then see here and delete. You see chemistry column has been deleted. Yes or no, student? Okay. So in this way, student, you can also delete the row and column. You can delete also multiple rows. Suppose you want to delete the 5 rows, select the 5 rows, 7 rows. Okay. After that, click on the delete option, and okay student, delete sheet rows. You see that rows has been already deleted. In this way also column. You see, suppose I want to delete the column. Okay, click on this. Okay, you see has been deleted. In this way you can do. Okay student, is there any problem, student? So in this way, student, I have discussed the how to delete rows, column, inserting, all these things I have discussed. Okay student. In the next, student, what do you mean by autofill? Okay student, autofill means what, student? Only 1 or 2 rows a column you insert, okay, and rest only you have to drag, automatically data will be filled. If you want to see, you see. Suppose student, here I want to write 1 2 3. Okay student, so this one is a what, student? Serial. That means at what time the autofill will be, student, at what time autofill will be generated? When you fill the data in the consecutive. In the consecutive means, student, either in the serial, either in the number, or odd, or even, or day, or month. Okay student, after that you select this one. Here I have inserted 1 2 3 serially number. After that I want select this one total. In the right bottom corner, see, this is a mouse plus. Yes or no? If you place the mouse pointer in the right side bottom corner, see, the mouse, this one will be changed. Yes or no, student? And drag downwards. See, is that clear or no, student? So this one, in this way, student, this is called as a autofill. If I want to write the A, B, C, okay student, again this one and C. Okay student, here the student A, B, this is not working, so we will do this one, student, C. No, this is not working. No problem, student. Okay. Suppose I want to check January, February. Okay. Again this one. You see. See the month name is working, January, February, March I have written, and rest of you drag, automatically it will be displayed 1 3 5. So this is called as a which type of number, student? This is, you can tell prime number or you can tell odd number. You see, is that clear or not, student? If you insert the even number, okay student, then you can see also. You see, in this way, student, this is your autofill. This is called as a autofill. Only 2 or 3 times you select, then you select, and after that place the mouse pointer at the right side bottom corner, and the mouse, that pointer will be changed plus and drag downwards. This is your student what? This one is your what? Downward. In the same also horizontal way you can do also. You see, 1 2 3. Suppose I will check this one. Yes or no? You see, and this one is a plus. You see, okay. Either in the student what, vertically or horizontally, you can do both of way. Okay student, in this way I have discussed up to autofill. In the next I will show you custom list. Okay student, in the custom. What do you mean custom? This one is I will show you in the next. That's it. Thank you.